only lost the election, also $20 million in campaign debt. Her husband left her. People, I knew Dougie was not with Kamala in real life. I knew it. He's not even an attractive man. He is not even an attractive man. And it looked like the odd couple standing next to each other. It didn't look at his weird kids. Like it was all for us. It was all for her to act like she is about American family. You know what I'm saying? But to those black people out there who are like, oh, you ain't vote for Kamala, that's wrong. How can you be a sister and not vote for her? She ain't marry a brother. She didn't have any black babies. But y'all expect us to put more effort into her than she did into us? People, I find that shit so funny. And then people, what they were saying, people talking shit about Trump, talking about, oh, he's a misogynist, he's a this, he's a that. And then when I kick him with the, oh, well, Kamala husband cheated on his first wife and knocked up the nanny. He beats up on his dates. No.
Damn. Hold on. Wish I had the sound, but the sound's not working. Sound's not working.
Nobody wants to talk about that. But people, I just thank God, because just imagine. And the only reason Kamala even got married way back when she just got married 10 years ago. This marriage is still damn near new, considering her age. She's 60. She only been married for 10 years. She got married for her political career, people. She couldn't be a single woman of color out here dating Montel and everybody else going to the Diddy parties. So she had to get some type of credibility for her career in politics. And what did she do? She married a white man. Not even an attractive one. She found the most weirdest one with the most weirdest looking kids.
Most weirdest looking kids? How'd the kids look like? You know, this seems like one of those stories where it came from some article on some unknown website and there's no validity to it. But I also know that we're at this place right now where a lot of people do not trust mainstream media. They don't. They just don't trust mainstream media at all. And so how do people discover new stories? Well, it's by somebody maybe talking to a friend who then talks to another friend who then tells somebody who is connected to somebody else who has a platform, and they send them the information through text, maybe a photo, and they send some proof. All of a sudden now it's viral on TikTok. Is this valid? I'm not sure yet, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let's see what the comments here have to say. First comment here says, Kamala supporters got a mental disorder. Somebody else here added, how y'all know this is true? And let's see, probably not even true. Somebody else here says, I always got the feeling that wasn't a real relationship. Here's somebody else who says, the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. I know for a lot of people during the time when the elections were going on and approaching the final events, there were a lot of people who were divorcing or not talking to family, cutting people off because they didn't agree with their politics. To me, I think that's a bit ridiculous, if I'm going to be honest with you. If you're at the point in your marriage where the election, two people who are not going to make a difference in your life actually, and when I say that, I mean a real life, like if you think those people are going to make your life better than the person who you're with, who you have to interact with on an everyday basis, forget who's president. How about the people in your life who you're interacting with on an everyday basis? I spoke out every time I saw that and said, now this right here is ridiculous.
Kamala, divorce.
We have another video here. Let's see what you guys think.
Kamala, divorce on the horizon. I don't know if I saw this coming, but Kamala and her husband are reportedly splitting. There's supposed to have been something about somebody, I don't know if it was Kamala or the husband, having a little affair on the side with one of the people on her campaign. But he's the same guy who, and, you know, basically beat on his last girl and cheated on her with the maid and knocked her up. So that's the guy Kamala's married with. She has no children, and I'm hearing they're going on a divorce. I mean, not I'm hearing, but that's what they're saying. They're about to split. So she lost the campaign. She lost $20 million. She lost her husband. You think she needs a drink?
All right, so there you guys go. I'll leave you guys up to decide whether that there is real or it's fake news. Let's see, what else do we have? I saw some other stuff some people sent me in line with this topic. Oh, here's one. So there's this whole conversation that's happening right now about Serena Williams. And I'm curious to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And this comes down to whether
woman, and I love who I
hold
am.
on.
And
This comes down to whether she bleaches her skin or not. I'm just going to be honest up front. When I first saw her and I saw this video, I noticed that her skin looked lighter. So there are people who are saying, yo, Serena Williams might not be all the way there because she's telling a bald-faced lie. Like, we can compare pictures and see the difference. Let's check it out.
Black woman, and I love who I am, and I love how I look, and that's just not my thing. And if people do it, that's their thing, and they have every opportunity, and they should. I don't judge, but you guys do. But that's what this world is about, and I stay in my lane, the non-judgy one, and I keep it. But no, I actually don't bleach my skin. So can we just like kind of clear that up? Okay, so that's what I do. I start with my Nothing to See concealer. I only did one side of my face.
So what do you guys think? Does she look like she bleaches her skin? Let me see here. I'm wondering if I could bring up some photos here so people can see, or maybe somebody already kind of touched on this. Let's see right here. Oh shit. Here's a video with the literal contrast. Hold on. This is crazy. Yo, look at this.
Don't you have like 400 family members here?
Yeah. And they're almost all of them are.
You guys know
That's wild.
Don't you have like 400?
I'm sorry. This almost seems a little bit eerie. You know, you've heard of the black wife effect. Maybe this is the white husband effect, right? So you're gonna want to start bleaching your skin, man. Top comment says Serena Jackson. Serena Jackson, yo. Somebody else here says she looks like white chicks. She's embarrassing, sad, lost, baby. You from Compton. Somebody else here added, is she on drugs too? Yes, unfortunately. So people are saying, hey, because the question here is Serena Williams bleaching her skin? People are like, yes, unfortunately. Mental health is a tough thing, you know. It's a tough thing. It's probably really hard being somebody who's as iconic as she is. And you always have people on your face. I think that if people care about Serena Williams, people should be reaching out to her, because we're just going to be straight up here. When you compare these photos, you can definitely tell that she's doing something to her skin. There's something there going on, right?